And then Wendy shows the girls her boobs after this long diatribe of why she got them, but she hiding that butt. And everybody know, Wendy, you was flat as a pancake last week, and now you got all this hip and booty. And then when she was in there with Eddie, you could see her faja through her clothes. Like, girl. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, being Simone Iman. I am Simone Iman, and if you're new here, shit, so am I. Cause I took a break. I did, you guys. I needed a break. I needed to just decompress. So I took a month off, but we are back, and I'm going to start back with a review of one of my favorite shows, Real Housewives of Potomac season 6 episode 1. Let's hop into it. Before we hop into it, you guys, I forgot what I was supposed to say. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed, and leave me a comment below and tell me what you thought about this episode. If you're new here, I do a little bit of everything. My channel is my personal diary, so sometimes it'll be television show reviews. I also will be reviewing Married at First Sight on Lifetime because it's in the H this time. And also I'll be bringing you guys some health and fitness. I do a little bit of fashion, a little bit of family. I have 2 little ones. Anyway, I came back to say all of that because I forgot to say it the first time. They did well. They came out swinging. I must say, they are saying that Potomac has fast become one of the most talked about, most watched franchises of Housewives on Bravo. I will say they are top. They're much better than Atlanta in my opinion. And my favorites, although, are Beverly Hills. Top is like my #1. And then I also love New York because I love me some Ramona Singer, which I probably shouldn't. And I love Sonia and Luann. I just love them all. But anyway, it's about the fashions for me. But Potomac is that girl. The episode opens up with the narrating. Now, one thing I can say, this whole fairy tale whimsical narration that Wendy was giving is very reminiscent of the Bind of Time stories that Monique was doing. And then that promo they did where they were rapping over Moment for Life by Nicki Minaj, I'm not feeling it, you guys. Drop down in the comments, tell me what y'all think. I don't know if I like the fact that they like biting over Monique's zhuzh in promotion for this season, or am I just thinking into it too deep? Are they not biting her zhuzh, or are they I'm talking like my baby, or are they? And y'all can't convince me no different, so if y'all agree with me, don't tell me. Anyway, they give a prelude or like a fast forward clip of all the altercations that they're going to be having 6 months later, and I'm kind of could see all of that going down the way it is. Let's talk about the taglines. Giselle's tagline is giving colorist. The way to this beauty is staying in the shade or some shit like that. Not feeling it. And then I really didn't like Ashley's either because there was no thought put into it. Something about being messy. Like, you think 2 boys is messy, not messier than me. Is being messy cool? Like, I guess. Wendy invites the girls to the nude interlude, and it's giving Dr. Miami and Dr. Curves. Look, y'all, Wendy full of bullshit. Wendy had her whole body done. She had her titties done, of course, but that whole body is done. Because like Robin says at the end of the episode, she was flat back there. Not only was she flat, she didn't have no hips. Wendy was not giving hourglass like she is now. Get off it, sis. They showed Giselle's West Wing, and it's the quotation marks for me. It's like she got 2 containers. You know how they developing properties out of shipping containers now? It's giving they put 2 containers together and she's calling that a West Wing. That's your property, sis. Do you. But the way she be coming after people's homes, you know, she was on Monique ass about her home. She stayed worrying about where Karen stayed, where Candace stayed. She should have came harder. The West Wing should have been a little bit more than what it was given, okay? But production's so messy, y'all. West Wing. They show that Juan and Robin are building their home. Dorothy and Candace's townhome sold for $800K. Come on, coin. Candace has moved in and she's like planning for his children to come up for the summer and stuff like that. It's cute. Then we see Ashley big pregnant, child. She big pregnant and she got a baby in diapers, y'all. That's hard. Trust me, I did it. With my second baby, they're about 26 months apart. My oldest was like at the brink of being potty trained when I had my youngest, y'all, and that was so hard. My heart goes out to her. she says, you know, she talks about the fact that she doesn't have a relationship with her father, and that's what she admires so much about Michael, is that Michael's a great father, and he's Dean's favorite. I find with older fathers, because my children's father is significantly older than me, they just have, it's just something. My boys are daddy's boys all the way. I'm like Ashley, I have 2 little ones that are both boys. She just look uncomfortable. And they started talking about sex and shit and being sexy, and she's like, she just couldn't imagine having sex, and that it's been 4 months. I honestly, you know, Michael gives me intelligent, okay, if nothing else. And I don't see him embarrassing Ashley again like he has done, especially if she done revisited the post-nup, but we can't be sure, because last we checked at the reunion, she had not revisited the post-nup. We get to Candace, and Giselle comes by her new house, and I'm so glad Giselle's not driving that little ass Fiat. Like, how do you have a family of 4, those 3 big ass girls, and you drive a Fiat? She got a Rover child. Chris's kids are there, and the little girl like mute. She don't want to say nothing. But I'm guessing it's because of the cameras. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot, especially for kids. That would be a lot for me as a grown-ass woman. But the little girl's super cute. So Mateo was up there looking like E.T., just sitting up at the stairs waving. I wonder, though, how much, first of all, and what changed that baby mama mind, or ex-wife, or whatever she is to Chris. What changed to where now she's comfortable with her children filming and being on Bravo? What y'all think? Drop down in the comments and let me know. I really love Candace's home. It is gold. I love the green chairs in her dining room table. Like, green is my favorite color, y'all. Love the chairs. I love the wet bar. The whole setup, the whole floor plan of the home, I love. And then the cutout in her mama room is so weird. Candace is my kind of host. The fresh squeezed grapefruit juice for the mimosas. Just, I love the daintiness and fun girls of Candace. I hate the breadiness. Giselle is already judging, asking her, what is Chris doing? Bitch, what you doing? Okay, what is your other job besides this one? They talk about Jamal, and she says that it's not doing well, and she's blaming it on COVID, and we call bullshit. Me and Candace, like, it can't just be COVID, especially because, one, y'all been married before, y'all endured much more. This man had babies on you, or baby, or babies, whatever the number is. He did that. Like, it can't just be COVID. They start talking about Karen, of course. So now, gotcha. They're both on the I Hate Karen team, which I'm not feeling. One thing, if a friend spray you on Mad Day, that was never a friend. And I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of my own tea. When me and one of my good friends fell out, I did that. I used to honestly do that a lot, like in college and stuff. Like, I'll talk shit about you, and I'll tell your business to somebody. You gotta own your shit, okay? And that was me. I did. And just as I've gotten older and I've become a woman, a grown woman at that, I'm just like, that's so lame. That shit whack. Don't do shit like that. So if anybody is my friend moving forward, you'll never have to worry about that again. But that's not somebody that was your friend, so I can admit that. But the men I'm running with, I wasn't really their friend, child. They was my friend. I wouldn't. Because I was spilling tea when they pissed me off. But I don't like that. I really don't like that about Giselle. I've seen the error my way. I hope her 50-year-old ass has too. Like that shit, that tax shirt shit, whack. Talking about her husband and their sex life, whack. When she clowned Karen in the lobby of that hotel talking about her husband like Erica Laws, that's when Karen should have been done with her ass. And then they all get the text notification in the video. I guess Wendy was doing the silhouette challenge or whatever. That was when that was hot back in the, what was that, like late fall, winter, when people was doing that. And she sent it all to them, and Ray was like, where my glasses at? Because Ray couldn't see, child. And then we get to Karen and Ray. One thing, y'all, I really enjoy Ray's personality. I love his sense of humor. I love when him and Karen just shooting the shit and talking shit to each other. I love that about them. The institution is celebrating 25 years, honey. It is indeed an institution. It's so nice they had to do it twice. Please, Bravo, no more COVID weddings. I get it. You want to celebrate your love. Do something small and cute, like a bomb-ass dinner party that's decorated to the nines, drapery everywhere, crystal chandeliers, candelabras. Like, do all that with 10 people. don't have a 400 people event. Karen said that their first wedding got canceled, which, because we see photos of their wedding, I'm guessing like the first date was canceled and they pushed it back once they got over it. But she said she went out of town and she did not let him know, and he said, get my shit, run my money. He took his ring back. They talk about Giselle and what is there to talk about, what is there to discuss. And then they get the notification from Wendy, the video. It's giving tired. Honestly, the silhouette challenge, she can't move her body, her new body. She can't move it. Wendy said she got her boobs done, which she needed. And look, my tits sorry, because I done had a couple babies and I ain't always one of the best bras. So I know what it is to have sorry titties. But she also didn't wear good support, like good bras and stuff like that. And that's something that I've changed in my adulthood. Like, you got, whether your titties sorry or not, women, we have to wear the correct undergarments. Invest in your undergarments, okay? Clearly she had a BBL. When she went to see her doctor, he was pointing at her stomach and he kind of gave this gesture. Give it up, Wendy. Why you tell everybody about your titties but you don't want to tell them about your bitties? The butt. We know you got your butt done. We see Robin and she's upgraded the whip as well. It's like she got a little range or something. Come on, season 5, check done cash. And then the producer asked her when her want to get married. Child, never. She got 50 dumb excuses. COVID, kids, the home. Okay, we got it. Juan said that was his first time during the pandemic ever going to sit down and eat somewhere. He had his mask on. That was me in like 2020. In 2021, I ain't been really doing that much because I got my vaccine in like March, so I feel safe. Okay, and then they start talking about Robin's pandemic laziness. Also me in 2020, like summer 2020, I was like Robin. Like, I was sleeping till 10, barely getting out the bed. I would work out every day, but I do my workout at like noon. It was like a lunchtime workout. It was bad. And then I just made the decision, like in the new year, that was one of the promises that I made to myself. One of my accountability factors is I ain't doing that. I'm getting my ass up. I don't wake up no later than 7:30 nowadays. He said he's turned off by her laziness, which is a red flag. Robin, get your ass up out that bed. And then they start talking about having children, and he wants to have little girls. But Robin is 41. And this, look, I think Kenya was like 45 when she had her baby, but they ain't got Kenya more coin. And I know, like, a lot of the success she had with her pregnancy is the fact that she had good medical care support in what she was doing. I want to say she was with Dr. Jackie, but I could be wrong. And then we get back to Candace, and they're cooking and they're cute and they're doing homework. I think she's doing well as a bonus mom. She gives like she would have been trying too hard. Like, that's what I expected from her as a bonus mom or a stepmom. I can say that because I feel like in the beginning when I was in my journey with my significant other, I was trying too hard. Like, she seems like one of those people that want to be liked. And that's very much me. But she's doing well. The producer asked him about using condoms if they're gonna have kids, and she said she don't trust penises, but that one is yours. Why you don't trust it? And then she has to bring up her tired mama, calling her his third baby mama. It was just whack. I didn't like that. She like Candy. Stop telling your man the nasty shit your mama say about him. You don't have to tell him all of that. Ugh. And then we get to Wendy's party. I love the titty cupcakes, y'all. When the little boys was eating the titty cupcakes, and they couldn't say what they was, baby. They was smelling them cupcakes. It was smelling them titties. It was so cute. I love that. I love their little family. It's the cutest. I hate to see Giselle coming for that family, of all families, this season. Finally, Giselle arrives, y'all. And she finally got an outfit on after 5 seasons going on 6 that I can mess with. I liked the PU polyurethane leather, because that wasn't real. The little jumpsuit outfit, whatever it was cute. It probably would be cute on someone my height because it would have been closer. Like, they was giving culottes, they was giving pedal pushers, and I would like a full pant. But she brought it together with the tail easy. I actually have that tail far and tan. And then Robin arrives after Giselle, and they're looking at the seating arrangement, and they see the new girl Mia's name, and immediately here goes Giselle. I don't know that bitch. You know that bitch? First lady. I don't like that, y'all. Without all the politics of it, how she should conduct herself being in a relationship with a pastor, it's just that whole mean girl haze shit she got going on. I don't like it. Like, obviously they all know a new woman is coming into the fold, obviously, right? Why be so nasty off jump and you never even met her? But then quickly it all makes sense because she's Karen's friend. And there it is. She's successful, she's beautiful, she's a boss. Giselle gets jealous, like, big time. Ashley arrives, she's so cute pregnant. And then Wendy shares with the women that Candace isn't becoming because she has diarrhea. And they show a clip of Candace getting dressed and she keeps running to the bathroom. I don't like the fact that Robin felt the need to push this narrative that Candace was not coming to the dinner because of Karen. Like, so you just made that up in your head and that's what you're gonna share with everybody at the table. It's stupid. Of course, when Karen and Mia arrive, Giselle can't take it because Giselle got this flea market fur on, and Mia and Karen come in with Sackwits. You know, she couldn't handle it. She could not handle it. She believes that she's owed apologies that she's never willing to give. She really thinks that Karen owes her an apology about coming for her family. You literally come for family every season, Giselle. Are you apologizing to your castmates as you try to tear them down? Absolutely not. You refuse to even take any kind of accountability for it. And then they sit down and they talk to Mia and it's giving the rundown. You know, Mia rode in the car with Karen there, so Karen kind of gave her the rundown of the crew, and now they're giving her the rundown so us viewers can get to know a little bit more about Karen. Starts off bad, starts off real bad. I don't believe Mia's 36, y'all. One thing about it, I know exactly how much older than me my significant other is. He's 19 years older than I am. I'm 33. He'll be 52 this year. Like, that's just not something you forget. She trying to hide her age. I don't know if it was editing or if this was a natural occurrence, but she took a pause when Wendy asked her how old she was. The face is giving 42. Even with all the fillers and the Botox that she admitted to, I'm just not buying that she's 36. I don't. And maybe she was just nervous and she was forgetting shit and the cameras are there and you're meeting all the girls for the first time, but I don't believe it. And then Wendy shows the girls her boobs after this long diatribe of why she got them, but she hiding that butt. And everybody know, Wendy, you was flat as a pancake last week and now you got all this hip and booty. And then when she was in there with Eddie, you could see her faja through her clothes. Like, girl, get over it. They're also alluding to the fact that Wendy did something to her face. I will say her shade matches a lot better. She looks very much, she presents better on camera. She must have changed her makeup artist or whatever. But Wendy did more than just get her boobs done. She tried to spray Mia. It was like, because Mia was like, well, what else did you get done? And she's like, well, what do you get done? And Mia laid it out. I do this. Every 4 weeks I do this. And I get my click. Okay? She got that clicked. That was a bit much. Them hoes weren't ready for that. And then Karen asks where Candace is, and that's their opportunity to rain on Karen and make her feel bad and tell her that Candace is not coming, I think, because of you, says Robin. 1, Candace ain't running from no Karen. 2, why would she have waited till 20 minutes before the event? She would have told Wendy when Wendy invited her, is Karen coming? Because I ain't gonna be there. Because that's what she's been doing since Monique put hands on her. So I just don't see it for that. And I feel like that was their way of being them normal green-eyed bandits, messy asses. Then Giselle says, well, we'll all never get along because everyone knows I can't stand Karen. Karen says, ditto, ho, ditto. And she thought she was gonna spray Karen, and Karen said, pop, pop. Karen pulled out the automatic on her ass. Hot box. And you know, that's the worst thing you can tell a woman, that she got a hot box. But y'all, if her man been running around in the streets and creeping on her for years like they say he have, it's very, very possible. Karen pushed her all the way back, made her sit back in that seat. And one thing I don't like, this kind of person, the kind of person I am, I almost call myself a B-word. This kind of person I am. I don't need no cheerleaders to back me up, baby. I got this. The whole time Giselle was talking shit, she looking at Robin for affirmation. Come on, how old you is? If you come, you don't need no backup. Come for her. tell her what you got to say. That tired ass shit she was saying was shit we already knew. We know Karen done had financial problems in the past. But the Grand Dame is in what? Not Nordstrom, Barney's? Wherever her perfume is at, she been on HSN. She's had top hair quality wigs with RPG Wig Show. Like, she's made amends. She's settled that. And that really wasn't her shit. That was her husband's shit that fell apart. The whole cheating with the driver, whatever that was, all cold tea. Like, tell us something we don't know. We seen Karen get fucked up off the Fireball. We know she liked to drink. What else is it? We didn't know you was burning. That we didn't know. We didn't know you was a whore from Hampton University. They better leave the Grand Dame alone, okay, honey? Anyway, I don't know what Sing Sing is, y'all. What Sing Sing? Somebody tell me what Sing Sing. It sounded funny. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm really looking forward to the season. I think it's going to be a great one. I will be here every week. Monday morning is going to be my upload day. Like I said, we're going to do Married at First Sight, you guys. I'm going to bring in some other content as it comes. And I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. I don't know if you can tell, if you're feeling the energy, honey. But I am. Please, like the video. Leave me a comment because I really love interacting with you guys in the comments. And subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Until next week, you guys. Bye.